Oh man. Oh man. Hey, welcome back here to the Lord Berg channel. Your favorite Funko Pop channel, hopefully. Maybe not. But hey, I want to welcome aboard the new 26 new subscribers to the channel. Congratulations to me, right? Congratulations, Berg. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard Lord Berg's Funk Train. Choo choo. Yes, I know. I stopped smoking cigarettes for like a year now. So, hey, congratulations to me again. And I started vaping and using this thing. I'm not one of those guys that try to blow the biggest cloud. That's all I could do. I could do some tricks too if you'd like. All right. Speaking of news, this is my third Funko Pop News Talk video. I know from now until the last video I made, there was a lot of releases, but I was like, damn, there's too much things getting released all at once, especially with the whole SDCC going on. There was just too much for me to catch up. So we'll just skip everything in between and just talk about the exciting news I've heard today. Oh my God. But first, if you haven't seen the last video over here, it's my top 10 Funko Pops, the most valuable Funko Pops in my collection currently right now, according to a website or an application called Stashpedia. Look at this. Look at that. Is that my thumbnail showing? All right, now let's head into some exciting Funko Pop news. And as I mentioned earlier, there's just too much stuff releasing right now at the moment, and a lot of information, so it's gonna probably take me 2 hours and just to explain all of that. I'm just gonna go ahead and just mention the ones that stood out to me or the lines that I actually collect. Yes, does that make a lot of sense to you? Of course. Now, first, Funko is gonna be putting back the fun into breakfast fun with these cereal boxes right here. These look pretty cool. I mean, I'm not gonna pick them up, but it'd be very nostalgic if they actually stuffed the Funko Pop inside of these cereal boxes. I'm pretty much sure they don't do that anymore, where they actually put toys inside of the cereal boxes. If I could pick up any of these, it would probably be the Freddy and Jason ones. All right, awesome. And of course, more ad icons. We're gonna be getting the Twinkie the Kid. Look at that. He is holding a noose. What? That's horrible, man. A little too soon, especially with these current events happening with celebrities offing themselves. So he kind of looks like Pickle Rick. Did they use the same mold for that? There's going to be a common version and a chase, which is 1 in 6. Now, I'm just getting back into the game right now, figuring out that these chases aren't really that exclusive anymore. How's that? How's that for all you Chase exclusive collecting only people, huh? How's that feel? All right. Well, whatever. This Funko Pop right here looks like it should be featured in that movie Sausage Party. Should be featured in that if that ever came out in a part 2. It'll go well with the content of that movie. Moving along, speaking of celebrities right here, Chris Hardwick, he was available up for grabs, right, with the variant online. So congratulations if you were able to grab him. And why it's so cheap, I don't know. Maybe because of some of the bad decisions he's been making. And this sucks because I grew up watching this guy when he was a MTV host on a show called Singled Out. And now you guys probably know him as that host for the show Web Soup. It's kind of like Tosh.0 or the Joel McHale show. He was the panel host for the Talking Dead show. But just like Harvey Weinstein and Bill Cosby and all these other celebrities that's made bad decisions by, I don't know, forcing themselves on women, well, apparently Chris Hardwick is the latest victim to those accusations. I don't know if I've heard this correctly, but I guess they took him out as a panel host for the Talking Dead and as well as a panel host for the San Diego Comic Con, and is now replaced, all because of these accusations. And maybe that's why his Funko Pop is so cheap right now. Don't these guys pay so much for these bloody variant Funko Pops? And looking at that, without knowing that it was a variant or an exclusive, I was like, oh wow, the Funko Pops are gonna get back to being cheap. Awesome! I did my job here. Apparently, no. Maybe it's just cheap because of the bad decisions, or I don't want to assume he actually did it, but whatever that female is accusing him of, right? All right, let's go ahead and move into the Marvel line right now. Infinity Wars fans, you guys are gonna be getting a Groot with a Stormbreaker, a young Gamora. Yeah, rest in peace to Gamora's soul, right? You already know what happened to her. Her dad pushed her off the damn cliff. Horrible. And then you're gonna get Bucky with a weapon. You know who Bucky is, right? That is Captain America's buddy when he joined the military of America. And of course, you guys are gonna be getting a Bruce Banner with a Hulk head. How awesome is that? You know, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep on all the Venom pops coming up, or the Spider-Man, those images that showed up. But there was one that stood out to me, which is the Venom symbiote. Am I saying that correctly, Marvel fans? When it's taken over Brock's body, and you see a little of his head. So this Bruce Banner Funko Pop with a Hulk head would be awesome because of that. It'll just have a regular human body and a big ass green head on top, bobbling. We are getting a new Korg. So hey, if you slept on the Korg that just got released recently, then hey, congratulations. Great decision making you did right there, because we are going to be getting a Korg with a Meek. Am I saying, I'm pretty much sure I'm saying that name wrong, but who is Meek? Is that the robot that he was with in the movie? Out of anybody in that Thor movie, Korg was like the standout character to me. You know, the guy with this hardcore rock looking guy with a really funny accent. Not a funny accent, but it's just you. I just expected him to have like a scary voice, but he's like, hey man, hey, calm down, all right, I'm Korg. You know, he just talks like that, and it was the funniest thing ever. Genius move on the director, who is actually the voice of Korg, by the way. All right, man. So much information you can get watching this channel. Useless information that you're probably never gonna need in life. Let's move on. Rick and Morty fans, you guys are gonna be getting new Funko Pop releases. Of course, they're gonna give us another Rick and another Morty. On top of that, we are gonna be getting a Noob Noob. Am I saying that correctly? I don't wanna piss off you Rick and Morty fans. We know how hardcore you really care about your precious cartoon. And then we're gonna be getting a Kiara and a Unity. Dave Chappelle reference, by the way. Shout outs to you if you got that. On the movie line, now I'm not sure if this is gonna be a Funko Pop, but it'd be nice. Hopefully, we are gonna be getting a Austin Powers pop. I would like to get, who is that? Fat Bastard. Imagine getting Fat Bastard in Funko Pop form. How about that, man? More on the animated side of things, you South Park fans, including myself, we're going to be getting you South Park Funko Pops. I'm going to pick up on all of these. There's going to be a Human Kite release. There's going to be a Mr. Hanky, which is a must-have. And, of course, the characters that's usually on the episode, we're going to be getting a Randy Marsh. You know, it would be funny if we get a Randy Marsh variant with him with the big balls. You see that episode where he had like, everybody had like big balls for some reason. And speaking of animation, more animated pops right now. Oh, this should be exciting for you guys. Congratulations to everybody that's been checking out everybody's Simpsons Funko Pops, on whether it be on Instagram or YouTube, and commenting, man, I wish I had those Simpsons Funko Pops. But hey, congratulations, because your day has come. We are going to be getting new Simpsons Funko Pops. Unfortunately, I don't have any news if it's going to be the first wave. They're going to be releasing that. But we are getting new characters like Abe and Mo. How about that? We're going to get Homer, Pie Man. On top of that, Bartman. And these two other ones I'm excited about. If you have the first wave, you'll be happy because you get complete the family now. You're going to get Maggie. And then you're going to get Lisa with a saxophone. So, hey, congratulations. Oh, very important too. We need a itchy and scratchy Funko Pop, and I just reminded myself. If you haven't seen it yet, there's gonna be Tom and Jerry release. Since we brought up itchy and scratchy, you see how my mind worked over there. But look at this. Look at this Tom and Jerry Funko Pop. Parentheses S Funko Pops. Awesome, man. Must have.